They're often behind the 8 ball before they even begin.
They don't have all of the same opportunities.
College students failing because they don't have the right help. But one university does it better than most. College is supposed to be that golden ticket to the middle class for low-income kids, but too often, first-generation college students end up being stalled by roadblocks on this path to prosperity.
But as our guy Gordon shows us, one school is leading all state universities when it comes to fulfilling that promise.
It's the kind of title they ought to give trophies for. Which Michigan university does the best job when it comes to taking low-income students and moving them the farthest up the social and economic ladder? According to one independent analysis, it's here at Michigan State.
I didn't know at first how it's going to fit in. That really set me back a lot, was trying to keep up with the reading.
They were star students in high school, accepted to Michigan State, but faced challenges upon arrival, and they certainly are not alone.
Around 40% of students who are Pell recipients finish in college, who begin within 6 years. So that's about a 60% dropout rate.
Michigan State and other schools see young people from challenging backgrounds and weak school systems hit roadblocks on what should be a path to prosperity.
Not as many AP courses, they may not have had the same kind of resources in their high school, access to technology, they may have been in public schools where the teacher turnover rate was very high, so they don't have all of the same opportunities, or some of these students have moved several high schools.
Bridge Magazine created a social mobility index for low-income students, comparing graduation rates, net cost for poor students, the average salary after 10 years, and the gap with their more privileged peers. Michigan State was in the top 5 for those key yardsticks. Number 4 with a 72% graduation rate. Number 3 in average earnings behind U of M Ann Arbor and Kettering. And it was the 3rd least expensive.
At Michigan State, we believe that we can work with students from, admitted students from any of these backgrounds to help them kind of backfill, develop the skills.
So what's the secret to success? You've heard the expression, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, here at MSU on this sprawling campus, it takes recreating the neighborhood.
They include enhancement centers in key residence halls. Nationally, 25% of students wind up on academic probation. This is their safety net, where tutors, study groups, a health clinic, and career services are all under one roof. And what used to be isolated departments now work together.
Having a math tutor refer a student over to the writing resource center and have the writing person say, hey, have you seen the nurse for that cold? By having these kinds of cross-references going, the students get to live in a kind of more supportive, holistic environment.
1,300 first-generation students are paired with a Spartan Success coach, part mentor, part pal. After Micah turned to her coach, she saw her GPA rise from 2.8 to a near perfect GPA in her 2nd semester.
I can ask her for advice for anything. If I had a question, she'll answer it, no matter how big or small.
Seeking help from a peer is a lot less intimidating.
She doesn't realize how important she is, for me mentally. It was weird because I was so alone first semester, so having her really help me mentally. I never told her, but it's just so good for me.
It kind of helps me stay up on my game as well, because it's how can I preach something I'm not practicing?
The real test is what happens 10 years after a student graduates. And at MSU, they found for the class of 2004, the students from a low-income background, 10 years after, were making $3,000 more a year in income than their peers from a higher income background. No other school can say that. From East Lansing, I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4.